Hello, lovely. So this is a collective for Aries. We'll just see what's going on, what's coming up. Please remember, this is collective. Only take what's relevant to you. So let's see my strong-headed leading Aries. I'm an Aries. So, yeah. Our very favourite fire signs, eh? So let's see, Aries. Okay. Your impatience is driving you nuts going through this spiritual growth you're going through, which is bringing you blessings and abundance, but you did have to step back to get it, okay? You had to make hard decisions, which you did. That's the thing, it was a split decision that you just made because you are so strong-willed. You're a leader, you know what you're doing, you know what you want, you know not to take the shit, but when you cut the cords, of course, it's the aftermath of it, and you're kidding on that everything's okay. Right, you are kidding on. There you go, cut the cords came out, right? You are kidding on that everything's okay, and it's clearly not. Right, so Aries, we're going straight to love, I guess. We are going straight to love, because there is a sacred plan in this, okay? Now, let's see, my love cards. Okay. The thing is, let me see a sec. Yeah. Thing is, you've cut the cords and stood back from this person, but the thing is, of course they're coming back. You're going to meet up. They are coming back. Just be very careful, because you are two very passionate people, okay? Do not get caught up in all the passion and the sex and all the arguing, because that's the thing. You're very fiery, of course. So don't get too caught up in it, because you're wanting a deeper connection here. You're wanting a deeper connection with this person. Are you going to get it? Let me see, kisses, unconditional loving, pantry, stability. You are going to get it, right? But I'm totally getting bumpy road though. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of scars. We've got the twin flames as well. It's going to be a bumpy road, right? Twin flames are soul connection, so that's why it was so hard for you to cut the cords here, okay? But you're yin and yang, they balance you out. The outdated thinking, you're thinking too much about your past as well, that came into this. It made you make that decision so fast that you were like, do you know what? You're playing up, get to fuck, which is fine. Of course it's fine, it's your decision. Somebody's taking the pish. The thing is, you're very aware that they're your twin flame, okay? But you did actually need to do this in order to go through your growth and grow up. Do you know what I mean? You had to do this for yourself more than anything. You're feeling shit right now. It's like you're getting dragged right now by this, that, and the next thing. You didn't need it in your relationship. Do you know what I mean? Blessings and abundance with it, right? They know they messed everything up, right? They know they've got the regret. They wish things could have been different, so they are missing you. And hearing the words love is not enough, okay? So just be careful within this, because that is your guidance in it. There is a sacred plan though, and I'm going to dig a little bit deeper in that, right? Because the thing is, I do feel you're very much by yourself. And I don't mean very much by yourself just in love. Very much by yourself in life right now, it seems. Do you know that way? It's like they think that you can take everything on and you're absolutely fine and you're just to fucking deal with it. Do you know what I mean? There's a lot of family stuff here as well that is unfair. Basically, I'm picking up on kids, okay? I'm picking up on kids involved in this, and kids are not getting treated fairly between family. It isn't, and it's fucking you up even more. Do you know what I mean? You are ready basically to go nuts. You're ready to go nuts is what I'm getting. And do you know what? I don't really blame you, because you've kept your mouth shut for so long, trying to keep the peace, trying to do this. Oh, I'm growing, I'm evolving, I don't want to be. You need the peace. Do you know what? You're only human, for fuck's sake. Plus you're an Aries, come on, right? Opportunity and change, inner child healing and surrender. There we go. Right, so yes, opportunity and change is coming. Look, you've got your people in spirit. Look at the signs. Always look for them, right? You are going through the spiritual growth, and you are growing and healing yourself. Do you know what I mean? You need to surrender to it a little bit. You can't be constant the boss, right? Sorry, don't shout at me. You can't be constantly the boss, okay? You need to surrender to it and let go of a few things that you've got no control over. Do you get what I mean? Now, this is to do with your life in general right now. It went right away from the love, because it seemed as if like that was just a small part of what is going on with you. Do you know what I mean? Let's dig deeper. There's a small... You're very emotional right now as well. Do you know what I mean? Grow through what you go through. Brilliant advice, eh? But that's, yet again, going through your spiritual growth, and that is hard. Spiritual growth is just basically growing as well. Let me see. You can make good decisions. Yeah, you've been doubting yourself a little bit. Everything will work out in the end. You haven't got that laid back. Do you know what I mean? You've got no patience here as well. You're just wanting it. You want everything to be at the exact same time, like boom, 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 boom. Sometimes things like that doesn't work out, of course, and you know this, you're aware of this. Okay, I'm picking up. Oh, right, so I was picking up on a job, but the cards all flew everywhere, which means it's a bit of a mess. So the job that you're in, you're just a fucking number, basically. You're just a number. You want something, of course, a lot more than just a fucking number, because you deserve more than just a number, okay? That's telling you, basically, without a vision for your future, you will always return to your past, and that's basically due to work, okay? If you don't want to be a number anymore, you're going to need to get doing what you want to do. Figure the fuck out what it is you want first, okay? And then go for it, is basically, because you're just going to be stuck in these dead-end jobs, making dead-end money that you're not happy, you're not appreciated, all that fucking shit. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so family-wise as well, right? Because I have picked up on kids. You're pretty worried. Hang on. Let me see. This mirror's only around the sky. Let go of your past and soar, basically. Your wisdom inspires the world, and that's the thing. You are very, very wise because you have went through a lot. Your temper can go from 0 to 100 within a second, and that's what you're trying to sort out and rein back, because you realise that it's not doing you any favours. Do you know what I mean? And this is genuinely in life. You're doing the work within yourself totally. I do have jealousy around you though. Also, I also have, you don't have the right support system at times. You're very much by yourself, because it's like, oh, you can take this, you can take the world onto your shoulders, and you don't need to help. You don't need any help, because you got this. See, at the end of the day, everybody needs help at some times, and it would be nice if fucking somebody helped you. Do you know what I mean? I'm going back to the love situation is where I'm going. This is how messed up this is. You're going from one thing to the next, You're not getting a minute to slow down and concentrate at all, right? Right now, the relationship is over, right? You're given no second chances. You ain't fucking about. You feel stabbed in the back, hurt. Do you know what I mean? Definitely in separation, right? Let me see. There was a sudden change within this relationship, okay? I'm picking up a third party as well, so yeah, that's lovely, innit? Cheating. And that's the thing, it's left you not feeling good enough. As much as I hate to tell you this, Aries, because you do not like it, but it left you feeling not good enough as well in this relationship. See, the thing is, I feel this is more your past, and I think this is who you've got children with, rather than this other person. So you're bringing this from your past into this one as well, which made you make the decision to be like, you know what, fuck off. You're not doing it anymore, and you're allowed to, of course you are. Let me see what else with this person. This new person, because we know what's going on with this one. This one's a narcissist. Your ex is a narcissist. They're still in your life, though. I'm picking up on children is what I said. They are still in your life, though, and you still need to deal with them, unfortunately, and it's one of those fucking things. I don't see peace coming anytime soon within that until they meet their next victim, basically, because they're a narcissist. But this new relationship, right? Oh, Archangel Michael you got. You're strong and you're protected, okay? Like, that's an amazing angel card that you just got out for that on your new relationship. You're very much protected, okay? Trust within yourself and your strengths. Obviously, your boundaries, but I feel as though you're not letting this person in either. They're hitting a wall with you and they're struggling to get past it, which is fine because that's just who you are. But if you're wanting a relationship with this person, you're going to need to put it into, because it is twin flames that's came out in your new relationship, okay? The thing is, you're like, I don't have time for this. I've got a million and one other things going on. I don't have to. Do you know what? You're going to need to make time, because it is what you want. It wouldn't come out if it wasn't, right? It wouldn't come out if it wasn't. Don't be scared to dip your toe in. The thing is, no matter what, you're going to get backlash, whatever relationship you go into, off your ex, right? It's just how it is, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I really am sorry that you're going through that, and your poor children. You're worried about your children. Let me see. Yeah, of course they're getting affected by it. They see it. They're getting affected by family members also, though. And this is what I was saying about, like, jealousy and stuff like that coming forward. There is... Your family balance is just off disgustingly. I feel, though, the people that have usually got your back are now in spirit, which is shit, of course. They've still got your back, but you need your fucking circle right now, do you know what I mean? And nobody's stepping up for you. I'm picking up money worries as well. I'm picking up pawn. I'm picking up you're struggling and you're just not telling anybody because you don't think that they care anyway. And why would you? Because it's not as if anybody's reaching out a fucking hand. Do you know what I mean? You're going through this growth to be stronger, wiser, whatever it is that you're needing within yourself. And it's shit because you're going through it yourself. And that's what the spiritual growth is. You're trying to do your inner child healing as well and deal with the shit that you had to grow up with. Do you know what I mean? You're going through a lot right now and it's like, breathe, okay? Breathe is what I'm hearing. Breathe. You need to dissect it. You need to put what priorities puts on priority. Do you know what I mean? Never let the odds keep you from doing what you know in your heart you are meant to do. And that's basically saying, don't hold it back, okay? Prioritise. Breathe. You've got this. The relationship thing is a mess, but it's because of the ex, right? More than anything, and because of what you've been in past experiences. Your person is going to come forward, come back. Do you know what I mean? The one that you've just cut the cords with, not the father of your children or mother of your children or whatever. The newest love that you've just went, fuck this. They will come back, and if you put the two of you put as much effort in, it will be absolutely fine, okay? With the family situation, I just feel as if that's just the way it's always been. It's the way it's always been. Then you'll raise your voice because you're getting your buttons pushed and then it was all your fault. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm getting with that on the family side of things. Let's see. There we go. Yep. Your guidance is to look after yourself, okay? You're too busy looking after everybody else. Please look after yourself as well, right? Your self-care, okay? Make sure you're okay because nobody else is, right? And it's not selfish one bit. But I don't need to tell my lovely Aries this because my Aries know that. Alright, so yeah, that was a fucking mess. Right now everything's a fucking mess, but it does seem like it's working out. It's just more living with the reality and stop living in your head basically and be like, oh, it's fine, this, it'll work out then, blah, blah, blah. No, you're going to actually need to deal with it, okay? You are going to need to deal with it. You are ready to go if you're not in certain situations and it's not okay because nobody wants that, but sometimes it's needed, do you know what I mean? So, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. But your children are happy and they are fine. Okie doke. So, that was Aries Collective. For more in-depth readings, of course, you can book me. My prices and services are pinned at the top of my page. Lovely Louise takes my bookings and I will catch up with you later. Bye.